Bonjour à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. So in today's lesson, we will discuss the vocabulary that is related to countries and the nationalities of these respective countries. The first country that we will discuss is France. France is known as France and it is a feminine country and the nationality is Français. We add an extra E for feminine nationality. The next country is India. India is known as La Inde. It is also a feminine country. The nationality is Andean. And for feminine, we add an extra N and E. The next country is United States of America and it is known as Les États-Unis. Since we use the plural form that is states, that's why the country is also plural. The nationality is American and for feminine we add an extra E. The next country is England and it is known as l'Angleterre. It is again a feminine country. And the nationality is Anglais. For feminine nationality, we add an extra A. The next country is China. It is known as Lachine and the nationality is Xinhua. We add an extra E for feminine nationality. The next country is Canada and it is known as Le Canada and the nationality is Canadian. We add an extra N and E for feminine nationality. You would have noticed a pattern that the nationalities which are ending with S or other alphabets usually have E at the end, and the nationality which is ending with an N has an extra N and E for feminine nationality. For example, Andean and Canadian. The next country is Germany and Germany is known as La Allemagne. The GN is pronounced as Eine in French and the nationality is Allemande. We add an extra E for feminine nationality. The next country is Spain and it is pronounced as l'Espagne. Again, the GN is pronounced as Eine and the both are feminine countries. The nationality of Spain is Espanol and we add an extra E for feminine nationality. The next country is Italy and it is known as La Italy. It is again a feminine noun. The nationality is Italian. We add an extra N and E for feminine nationality. The next country is Brazil and it is known as Le Brasil and the nationality is Brazilian. Again, we add an extra N and E for feminine nationality. The next country is Belgium and Belgium, Canada are both are francophone countries. The Belgium is known as La Belgique and the nationality is Belge. Since there is an E at the end already in the nationality, therefore we don't add any extra E or any extra N E for feminine nationality. The next country is Japan, which is known as La Japon, and the nationality is Japonais, and we add an E for feminine nationality. The next country is Russia. It is known as La Russie, and the nationality is Rus. Again, we don't add an extra E at the end since we already have an E. So therefore, it does not change. The next country is Egypt, and it is known as La Egypte, and the nationality is Egyptian. Again, we add an N and an E for feminine nationality. Now I'll give you some examples that are related to the countries and the nationalities. For example, I live in France. So I'll say j'habite en France. One thing that we need to make sure is that with feminine countries, we use en to show in, and for with masculine countries, we used o. Therefore, we need to always remember this. And for plural countries like les États-Unis, we use a, u, x, o. So, for example, I live in France. J'habite en France. Likewise, if I have to say I am French, je suis français. Since I am a girl, then I'll say je suis française. Likewise, if we are doing for United States of America, suppose we say I will go to the United States of America. Then I'll say j'irai aux États-Unis. J'irai aux États-Unis. Here we will use AUX since the country is in plural form. Likewise, if I have to say I am Indian, so I'll say je suis Indian. Likewise, we use different countries and different nationalities. And for example, if it's a vowel country, then we will say J'habite à l'Allemagne. So that's all for today. I hope you liked today's lesson, and if you liked it, do like and subscribe. And if you have any doubts, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Bye. Merci. Au revoir.